Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I am on my way to teach 5th grade. And the fun thing about today is I get to be in the same school where my triplet grandkids go to school. And I will get to see them probably in the hallway a lot. They're in 4th grade, so I'm not teaching their class, but I'll be close by to where they are. Just wanted to say today is a beautiful day. I am so grateful that it is the month of November. We're having beautiful weather, and just wanted to say it's taken me about 6 months to get through quite a hard journey that I've been through after my breakup. And I know I hate to talk about it, but yeah, this is different than any breakup I've ever had, because it was actually worse than my 2 divorces. Because when you have a breakup where you're discarded, or they just let you go out of nowhere and you don't know what happened, it's completely different. Your body is jarred, your mind and soul, they're jarred. You just don't know what happened, and it was a trauma bond, you know. Someone I was very much in love with, and I just don't know what I did wrong. But I've done a lot of self-discovery over the last 6 months. It's so weird how you go through all these changes and phases after a breakup. You know, at first you don't even know what happened, and you can't sleep, you can't eat, or you gain weight, you lose weight, you wake up with headaches, you just don't know if you're up or you're down, or you know, all of that, to asking yourself a lot of questions. Where did I go wrong? How could I have changed this? How could I have fixed this? And there's really nothing you could do but give it to the Lord. And I just had to find myself again, and I just realized how much I had compromised to try to fit into His world. I loved being part of His world. I loved being I loved the times we had together. There were new things I had never done before, and I was more than willing to become a part of His world, but I needed Him to become part of mine too. And that's when you guys need to know if that's happening. You can't shrink yourself and put yourself into a tiny box to fit into somebody else's world. They have to be a part of yours too. They have to learn to love. If they love you, they will love the things that you do and the things that you are. And they need to be telling you that and expressing that and being a part of that. And you should not give up everything that you are just to have someone else love you. And that's the main thing I wanted to say this morning. It took me 6 months after being with someone 1 year to find myself almost recovered. I'm almost there. I'm basically there, but wow. Yeah, and it doesn't mean I don't think about him every day, because I still do. It doesn't mean I won't always love him, because I always will. It just means you have to learn to love yourself a little more so you're okay. You guys, don't lose yourself in a situation like this. You never know when it's going to happen. I mean, you go into a relationship, at least I do, giving it my all. And that's what I want to be like. I don't want to go into another relationship and go, well, you only get part of me because the last person got over 100%, and now I have like 75% left for you, or 50%. That's not love. That's not how you do a relationship. You have to be ready to give your all. So that's what I wanted to say this morning, you guys. You can get there. It takes time, but I would be nowhere without Jesus. I really wouldn't. And He's the one who's giving me strength to get through every day and realize what I need to be in my life. And I need to be grounded and secure in myself, and never be needy, never be anxious. I mean, we have anxious moments, but I'm not going to live in anxiety begging someone to love me. You need to love yourself. And that's not wrong. See, I was afraid to say, oh, I shouldn't love myself more, because Christians are supposed to love everybody else more, and yeah, we do. But you don't need to deny who you are and yourself for someone else. And I don't know how else to really explain that, but that's the one thing that I've learned. And I am almost to school. I am so tempted to get a donut, you guys. Oh, please help me, help me, help me. I'm trying to be good, but I have my little stops when I go to certain schools that I like. One place I get coffee, and the other place I like to go and get this or that, depending on what school I'm at. So I gotta run. Have a beautiful day, guys. Love you, love you.